What's up, guys? War here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I figure I bring you my Atlas tree and just kind of how I've started this league. So for everyone who's just now starting the league or is newer to the game or just wants something that's very simple, nothing too complicated, then this is going to be the video for you. I have not finished maps. I'm almost done. I still got 12 points to put in. I just haven't put them in here. But I took the points out so that way you guys can see where I've kind of started and what I've done. The Atlas tree, this is going to be all about map sustain to get through your maps as fast as possible. And then after that, you could do whatever else you want. So big shout out to Fubgun for the suggestions on the tree. So big shout out to him. But this tree is specifically designed just for maps, just to sustain your maps, get as many maps as you possibly can, all the way up until you get your stones. And then you can kind of pick and choose which endgame mechanics that you really want to focus on. So to start out, what we're going to do is we're going to be taking these points all the way up here for all the adjacent map nodes. This is just going to give us the chance for monsters in our maps to drop additional connected maps to whichever ones you're doing. Then you're going to come up here and you're going to take these points into the Keurig missions. Now, I know the Keurig missions are a little bit different, or they seem a little bit different this league than previous, but this still really does help clear maps as fast as possible. So getting the scouting reports is very good because then you can reset your map choices with Keurig when you do get one, which is fantastic. So expect the unexpected is really good. Then we're going to come up and we're going to take commissioned offer, 6% more chance for Keurig missions on completion, which is just fantastic. Then we're going to go up into shaping the world for the final map boss to drop connected maps, which is great. And the chance for these maps to be tier higher are just huge, just to progress that through until you get your stones. Bold undertakings, fortune favored, random option, 100% more fortune favors the brave crafting option, which the brave crafting option is the option when you first get into your Atlas tree. I'm on a new character, guys. I'm going to have a new build video for this, but in here, like, favor fortunes the brave. So if you're using this, it increases that, right? So we'll come in here. We got these points here, bold undertakings, 100%. It's 100% more cost, but it applies a additional random option, which is great. So if you got the currency, go ahead and rock it. Then we got higher map chance, which is just great. Then we're gonna come up here. We're gonna take quantity of items. This is just gonna be good for just overall currency gains as well as map gains, which is great. Then we're gonna follow this all the way up to the map modifier for more implicits. We're gonna keep this going all the way up here, and we're gonna lead down into Maven Witness boss chance, which is fantastic. We're going to go ahead and rock through here for Maven. And then destructive play, the Maven casts up the stakes, summoning one additional 3 Atlas bosses, which is just awesome. Just makes getting through your maps that much faster. Now after that, what I've decided to do is you can come over here and you take these 3 points here, which is going to be more chances for monsters to drop connected maps. And then we're taking into shaping the mountains for the chance to gain a free random crafting option, as well as chances for map tiers to be higher. You can also come over here and take this one, shaping the skies, for the same thing. Have 15% chance to be a higher tier options, and then 5% even more. This is just racks up. I've come down here to grab these 3 points in to get the Keurig missions. This is great. So you can continue this down here. You come down here and grab more Keurig, which is awesome. 2% more, so it's 6% more. And then after that is totally up to you. I'm working over to grab shaping the skies, which is just awesome to help sustain your maps. And then I really do love Nico. So if you want player power, then Nico here is just great. We're going to get Jund, or excuse me, this is Jund. And then we can come up here and grab Nico. You can grab Nico here. Nico will add some additional player power. You can also come over and do rituals if you want, or excuse me, not rituals, shrines, for even more player power. It totally depends on what you want to do. But after this initial setup here, guys, like, this is pretty basic for what you want to do for mapping. Once you get through this and maybe grab these points over here, like, I would probably just grab more of the chances to drop connected maps. Come over here, grab shaping the skies, and then you can just grab like these extra adjacent maps, and then that's it. You'd be fine. So your tree would look something like this, which would be pretty dang solid to start with, which is great. Let me cancel those points now because I'm still haven't decided just yet, but I probably will go that way just to sustain maps. And then after that, it's up to you guys. I don't know if you want to do essences for crafting, strong boxes, come over here and get rid of some mechanics. If you've gotten a bunch of stuff, then this is the way to go. Now, there's one option here that I have to point out, which is Unwavering Vision. Your maps cannot be modified by fragments other than divine vessels. Scarabs cannot be found in your maps, but you get 20 more points right away. So if there's something very specific or a unique strategy that you have in your Atlas tree that you want to do like right away, is like soon as you get into maps, or as soon as you like the very early on into maps before you even get your waystones, then you could take this. I don't like this because scarabs are so powerful in this game and they juice your maps so much. To me, it's not worth it, because when you get over to your map device, I only have the 4 boxes. So when you open this up and you have the 5 additional boxes to pick from, and then you throw your map in, like it makes the juice in your maps just so good. The rewards are fantastic. The currency is just too good to pass up. So to me, Unwavering Vision is just not the play. But again, if there's something very specific that you want to do, then it's great. The scarab drops have been really good. So like if I go over to my fragments and go over to my scarabs, like all these have just, these are all the scarabs that I've gotten. These are early maps. I'm talking about like 1 to 10. Like not even, I'm not even at 10. I'm just starting my tier 9 maps. So like, this is a lot of scarabs right away, and I have no points in the scarabs or drops. So the scarabs can just really help you juice. So to me, it's Unwavering Vision is just not worth it, in my opinion. But again, totally up to you guys if you want to use this. 20 Atlas points is a lot. So again, if you got a strategy going on, then rock it. Like come down here and get Eater, or like maybe come over and get the Searing Exarch. You know, I've already got the Searing Exarch going right now. So like I've started to be able to do him. So if you want to get resources or play this strategy here with bossing and stuff like that, then you definitely can. So maybe that 20 points could lead over here and I could care less about the scarabs. Like I just want to get to the Searing Exarch and just blast through this as fast as I can. So that is definitely an option. You could also come here and take the more quantity. This is huge. I've really strongly considered this for even more quant, right? Quant and rarity. Quant is huge right now, especially since all the magic find quant stuff has been kind of removed and nerfed into the ground. So, but yeah, guys, this is what I would start with if you're just now getting into maps or you're early on into maps, and then go from here. Once you've gotten your waystones and once you've gotten to like T15, T16 maps, then maybe change this, you know, come over here and start a brand new Atlas tree, and then you're good to go. But this is where I would start, guys. And this should pretty much carry you the whole way through. Again, if you want more maps, take all the nodes over here and come grab it, Shaping in the Skies. But other than that, this is what I would do. It has worked for me so far. I mean, my maps, I got a bunch of maps here, just so many. And this is all from the map sustain. So I have not ran out of maps at all. So you can see I just have a crap ton of maps, man. So it has definitely worked. But yeah, guys, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you got a different strategy or something else to help do map sustain and then lead into some mechanics, please let me know. I would really take in all the advice, guys. I'm still fairly newer to Path of Exile 1, as well as still playing Path of Exile 2. So if you got some suggestions, feel free to help a brother out. And as always, stay gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.